You go steady, perfect, excellent. I'll give you, I might just give you that. That's just,
Yeah.
sorry.
It's okay.
Come in. Everybody's standing over on the other side of the road. So. Mitch, I might just do it here. Is that okay? Well, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning. Welcome to the auction, 10 Errington Road here in St Albans. On behalf of our vendors, Mitch, Med, Jasmine, the entire team from the professionals in St Albans, thanks for making time in what is no doubt a very busy Saturday morning to come along and be a part of today's auction. If you'd like to come in a little bit closer, you may be able to hear me and makes things a little bit easier for you all. Quite intimate group today, so don't feel free, don't get scared. I'm just here to help you buy the property today. Come in nice and close and we'll help you buy this fantastic property. Of course, today's auction conducted in accordance with the rules and any other conditions made available before the start of the auction. The rules do prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. Vendors do have a reserve price. I will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders, bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and of course it does provide fines for this kind of conduct. The rules also permit for vendor bid, ladies and gentlemen, and only I, by law, as the auctioneer, can and will make that vendor bid. I'd also like to point out before we get going with the auction proper, it is my job as the auctioneer to get the highest and the best price for our vendor here this morning. We get some competitive bidding, and I expect that we will have some competitive bidding here this morning. I will ask for your patience because I may drag out the auction bidding sequence. If I do that, I would ask for that patience, safe in the knowledge and understanding if I had the opportunity to be auctioning your property, I'd do the very same thing for you. It's important for our buyers who are here this morning to consider their options as they enter into a fairly significant financial undertaking at 10 Errington Road here in St Albans this morning. A great opportunity that it is. 3-bedroom, standalone, presentable home, great sized block of land, approximately 647 square metres, and one of Melbourne's most active suburbs as well here in St Albans. It is available at an exciting and affordable price point this morning, has the potential for a bright new future. I love properties like this. It's all about the future use with what you could do with properties like this one. Welcome to the auction. Whether you're looking to live in as is, maybe a quick little cosmetic upgrade if that's more to your suitabilities, seeking something to purchase or lease out if you're looking for an investment, this one could be the property, ladies and gentlemen, that you have been searching for. We have had some discussions with buyers about, perhaps doing something a little bit more extensive here. We have the potential to do that subject to those all-important council approvals as well. It's a 3-bedroom, spacious living area, cosy kitchen, a meal space, plenty of yard space as well, front and the back. The location is very, very popular, and no surprises, ladies and gents, as to why, being minutes from bus stops, schools, shops, the St Albans train station and freeways into the city and down the coast as well. This really is a no-brainer. You can buy it today, you put it away, put it aside and think about the exciting future that is in store for this fantastic property, and obviously we certainly recommend it to you. Before we give you the opportunity, ladies and gents, to buy it this morning, I've just got a quick update for the St Albans market. These are the latest figures for postcode 3021 for St Albans. They're excellent. They come from CoreLogic and RP data. Tell us that the median house price has increased around 6.46% over the past 12 months. That comes from 397 sales. As I said, very active market here in St Albans. The median house price is sitting at around $700,000, and the average median increase each year, every year over the past 10 years, is sitting at 4%. So that gives you the best indication, I think, about where future property prices and values will go in the years ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the property. 30, 60 or 90 days. Other terms, if you are a successful buyer, we'll accept a 5 or a 10% deposit here this morning. So there is the details. That's what you're buying. It's over to you who'd like to start me off, who'd like to go first. Fantastic property, 10 Errington Road here in St Albans. On behalf of professionals in St Albans, ladies and gentlemen, who'd like to go first? No, we have buyers here. Don't be scared. Start me off. Obviously, we've got a very very realistic range here this morning. We have been talking to buyers, been on the market for 3 or 4 weeks now. Some great inspections. I know we have people who are interested in buying it. I know we'll have a sold sticker on this board at some stage. Ladies and gents, who'd like to start me off? Who'd like to go first? I can do it with a vendor bid if you like. You can buy back your weekends. I'm sure you've heard that at auctions before. There's other people you'd like to be spending your auction Saturdays with, but real estate agents. Replace those open for inspection days with going out to lunch or going to the footy, kids sport, all of that sort of stuff. Way more exciting spending your weekends with us. As lovely as we are, I'm sure there's other people you'd prefer to be speaking to on a Monday when we do our follow-up calls. Interest rates still low. I know we've had increases. The good news is the RBA's obviously paused those lately, so that's good news, but they still are at historic lows really compared to where they were 20 years ago. I remember my first mortgage was around 16%. Hopefully we never end up there again. 450, 450 at 450. There's the bid. And what will we go in then? A rise of 50,000, shall we say? 450. Go in 20. All right, 450. Welcome to the bid. At 450, looking for 20 now. At $450,000, looking for 20. Bids here to my left. At 450, looking for $20,000. Should see hands everywhere at 450. 450. Gentleman here to my left started us off. At 450,000, looking for 20. First call. At 450,000. Second call. At 450. 470, I got it. At 470 now. 490, can I say so? You started us off. 490 now. Still working in 20s. Quiet to my right. Feel free to jump in if you like. At 490, that's where we're at, Jasmine, isn't it? 470. At 470, looking for 490. Just keeping you on your toes for Saturday morning. 490? At 490, Mitch, I got it now. At 490, 510, can I say? 490, fresh bidding in the middle here. At 490,000, looking for 510, still working in 20. That's another one, sir. 490, can I say? 510. 490 is the bid to my right. At 510, I have it. At 510, looking for 530 now. 510, back where we started at 510. Welcome you back in at 530, still working in 20. 510,000. First call at 510. Second call, 530 now. At 530, I've got 530 at 550. 550 confirming that min at 550, still working in 20. 550 here. 550, thank you, Mitch. At 550,000. 550 still working in $20,000 rises. Can I say 570 anywhere? 550 to my left. Welcome you back in. 570 now. We'll get there eventually. Don't let me, go past you or miss you. 550,000. I'll call it 3 times. First call at 550. Second call, 550. Third and final time at 70. At 570 now. Is that a bid? 570. But the gentleman here has the bid. Was that a 570? Was that a bid, sir, though? 570 I've got. At 570 in the middle. At 570 now. At $570,000. Let's work in 20, still 570. Can I say 590 now? $570,000. Great buying at this price point, ladies and gentlemen. No more open for inspections. End your search today. 570. Bids there at the Toyota Kluger. First time. 80 now. I'll take you 10. At 580,000, can I say 90? At 580. 580 to my left. At 580,000 to my left. Bids there under the tree. At $580,000. Everybody to my right. Been a bit quiet there. Don't want to miss you. 580. Looking for 10. I'll call it 3 times. First call. At 580. Second call. At 580. Third and final time, $580,000. Done. Silence. Finished at 580. 10. Back in the middle here, sir. Another 10. Put yourself back in that best position to buy. 580 is the bid. Another 10. What about 5? 585. Will that help? First call, second call, third and final call, $580,000. Done, silent, finished. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you can excuse us for a moment. We'll just seek some instructions from our vendor and I won't keep you waiting too long.
So Jasmine 580 was against the I think it's very close to be on. If it's not, pass it. If you have to pay 1 or 2,000, whatever, try to get the high speed so that you can negotiate. You see the people that built that house there, the house used to be worse than this. So they bought it, they smashed it down, they built that. Very good street, so. Yeah, where? What street?
I can't remember because I was in primary school. Like maybe 2 streets down.
Okay, me too. I lived 2 streets down since 1984.
Oh, okay.
84.
84 is before I was born.
So I got to St. Albans High School. I actually walked to St. Albans High School. Yeah, so back then was fun. I remember most of the weekends because back then there's no our only entertainment is on the bike, on the skates. We go to people's house and pick the fruits at night. That's what we do because there's no money. You know, we don't have to pick a phone TV. Our parents just pick a book. Yeah? So yeah, so that's what we do during the summer break. We play cricket and soccer nearly every day. And we ride our bike. So that's how we play. These days, going to tennis.
Always the phone.
Yep.
You saw me first thing out.
No, we don't do that. We don't do that. So there's a lot of changes in St. Albans, but St. Albans is right now St. Albans and Springvale is probably the 2 major Vietnamese sort of settlement. There's no more people are moving away from Richmond. People are moving away from Sunshine. So this is probably one of the top 2 hubs. Wherever there's Vietnamese, you will make money in properties. Yep. You can go wrong. At least if you're older, in the future you've got the money. This can be your dream home side by side. If you want it, or one big block or you can do 4. Okay. So yeah, that's the opportunity, and there's no better opportunity to buy than it is right now. It's a buyer's market. So like I say, if you have to go 1,000, 2,000, get it. Get the rights to negotiate. They want to sell, but they're just playing a bit hardball on what they want to sell. Because they have to give to a true.
We're just going to discuss.
Yeah, go.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your patience. I appreciate that you have waited a few extra minutes. As you can understand, selling a property is a big decision. However, we do have a motivated vendor here, and they haven't gone through the process just for the sake of it. They are here today to sell. We have a realistic reserve. However, we aren't at that reserve yet. So if you could just confirm your bid, you have the highest bid at the moment. Oh, sorry. If you could confirm the bid at $580,000, $580,000 you're holding the bid at the moment. You're in the best position to buy the property at the moment. However, we haven't met our reserve. So ladies and gentlemen, I'll explain what happens from here to make it nice and crystal clear. If we don't meet our reserve price today, we pass the property in and we negotiate with the highest bidder. In this case, at this stage, gentleman who holds the bid under the tree there will have around 20 minutes at the conclusion of the auction to complete a sale. Now what we find around about 90% of cases, the party who we pass the property into ends up with the keys and ends up moving in. In this case, 30, 60 or 90 days, whichever suits you, sir, you will have that opportunity if you meet our reserve today. So this is a very critical and important part of the auction. If you do have some interest, I think you should see that now, otherwise we do pass the property in and we trade exclusively with our highest bidder here this morning. So I'll put it back to you, $580,000. Gentleman has the bid here and we'll go in rises of 5 and it's back to realestate.com.au for you guys, for the rest of you have any interest here, and start that open for inspection process again next week. So $580,000, I'll take $5,000 to put yourself in that best position at $585,000. At $585,000, I've got the big thank you for that at $585,000. I'll give you guys the opportunity as well. $590,000, can I say? At $590,000, $590,000, thank you, Ben, at $590,000. At $590,000, working in $5,000 if you like. At $590,000, you guys had some interest earlier on, can I tip you back in? $590,000, bids here to the left. At $590,000. $590 looking for 5 at $590. On the market now. On the market. Love those words. We're selling. $590,000. Bids to my left at $590,000. First call at $590,000. Second call at $590,000. Third and final call, $590,000. Happy to let it go, ladies and gentlemen. Done, silent and finished at $590,000. Sir, can I tempt you back in for another 5? Another 5? $595. Property will sell. Can I tempt you guys back in? You're absolutely out. Absolutely done? Don't want to think about it? You're done? Thank you for your bidding. I appreciate it, sir. Can I tempt you back in? It looks like it's just the 3 of you. When this bit of paper hits my hand in just a second, property is sold and you're starting your search again. $590,000. Can I take 2? 2,000. Would you like 2,000, sir? $592, can I say? $590, bids to my left. I'll take 2 if you like. Can't change your mind for another 2? Just $2,000 change between the seats, surely. Another 2? $592, get back in control of the auction. $590,000, bids to my left. Ladies and gents, I did ask you at the start to have some patience. I said we had some buyers here. It's a big undertaking, so I appreciate your patience. I want to give everybody ample opportunity and ample time. What about 1,000? $591. At $591, or sir in the middle, you're with us earlier, can I say $591 now? $591, bids there at the left, properties on the market, it's going to sell. $590,000, can I say another 1,000? Are you definitely out? Definitely out, I can't tempt you back in. Think about what you could do with the property. Move in, 30, 60 or 90, which would suit, by the way? 30, 60 or 90? I'm sure you've already thought about what you could do with the property. Sir in the middle, which would suit you? 30, 60 or 90 days? Another 1,000, happy to let it go. 590, another one. Another 1,000 I'll take. At 591,000. Back here in the middle at 591 now. At 591, can I say 2? 592 now. At 592. 600, we'll get there probably eventually. At 590,000. 592,000. Another one, sir. 92. Bits over there to my left. Another one. Just $1,000. Where are we up to? 592, Jasmine. That's cheap, isn't it? Good buying. 592,000. Can I tempt you guys back in? Another 1,000? 592. Bids to my left. I'll call it 3 times and we're done. What would you like me to do, sir? Another one? 593, can I say? Just a nod of the head will do. What about $500? What about $592,500, sir? Another 500? Or here? You're absolutely done. I've seen that body language before. I know you're still thinking about it. You're so close. 592,000. I'll call it 3 times, sir. I need to know you're absolutely out. Can I take another 500? Another 500? Bids here to my left. Another 500. Bids here to my left. They're the new buyers, sir, if you don't bid now. At $592,000, I'll call it 3 times. You're definitely out, sir. Absolutely. What about another $100? $100? Just $100. You done? Yes? Okay, you're absolutely done. Ladies and gents, the property is selling. It's selling. It's sold. Congratulations. Welcome to this fantastic property. On behalf of the professionals at Albans, enjoy your weekend and good luck with your property endeavours. Thanks very much.
Just a quick one, but I'm talking Dạ không. Lấy cờ lấy bạc. Ở trên này đó là nhưng mà anh để vậy không? Anh để ok vậy một chút anh để qua khỏi anh để. Ok ở trong chỗ vô ở trong cái bàn đó, ở trong cái bàn. Không cho người mua giá cho chứ mình không có đụng. Ở trong trọng nhưng mà kêu người mua giá. But I need you to. Yes. You bought a budget, you got that money for a boat. Congratulations. Oh, that's fine, no problem. Hey, I'll see you later on at the government. Thank you. Pardon? Yeah, exactly. Perfect.